That one. Okay. The live stream should be live, right? If this would update for me, that'd be great, but it won't because it hates me. Yes, we're live. Cool. Okay. Hello. There's no background music. I need to fix that. That's what I'm working on. It's doing another stream. No video today, obviously. Right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. There might not be a video on Friday. I don't know. Just kind of taking it easy this week with Thanksgiving tomorrow and everything. So let's see. What type of music do we want for today? That is the question. Well, let's just get this going. And bring that down a bit. Okay, let that play. I'm gonna quickly finish getting stuff set up to actually be live because I ran out of time because I forgot that I had to get the wheel and everything set up. So I am gonna switch over to the BRB screen, and then after that, we will actually be good to go. So give me just like 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes, all I ask. Okay, I am forgetting to do something, but that's fine. I hope. So I think I've got everything pretty much ready to go. Can change the music in a little bit if this is too out of place. But for now, I guess let's just get things going. are. I don't even have the game pulled up for me. That'd probably be what it was. Okay. Okay, there's some lock there. Hopefully this sounds okay. The microphone is just carefully balanced on top of the wheel, and I know it makes a lot of noise. Alright, let's get the truck started. I've been messing around with some profiles and stuff on the Stream Deck for this game specifically. So this button... There we go. Alright. I can always turn the music down a bit more. I'm actually going to do that. Okay, so... Is the truck started? It's just really quiet. Okay. So we need a trailer. I'm gonna use this truck, but we need a trailer. I don't know what type of trailer I want to go with today. I'll probably do one of these. It's the typical for me, so yeah. Do a reefer. Oh, should probably customize it. Anyway. Hope everyone's going to have a great day today. And a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. We are streaming for Thankmas this year. Our goal is down there. We're trying to raise 500 towards the overall goal, which is 5 million. And you can see it over there. The current raised amount is 13,016.54. So every little bit counts and goes towards that 5 million. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quickly customize this truck or trailer and try not to take too long. I kind of like that look. Guess I'll do that. 53, 48 spread. Do 53 3-axle. Cascadia. There's a Western Star one, isn't there? Oh, there is. I feel like I've already got this straight. Let me take a look. Trailer manager. Table view. Yes. Okay. Relocate. There we go. And use. Trailer has been attached. Alright, so now we need job market. We need external. This one lets us use our own trailer, right? Yeah. We're looking to go into Texas. I'd like to end the stream with at least having reached Austin at some point. I want to get the little plush armadillo, so. We could start with a trip to Van Horn. We can head there. Got a few things going there. So, Abilene. Abilene? I don't know. Arizona. Dallas. That's quite the trip. Dallas. Austin. We could head straight to Austin. No, I think we will start with heading to Abilene, and we'll take curtains. Nah, let's take food. Looks like Thanksgiving. Fitting. Begin delivery. Now it's been a while. And again, hopefully I sound okay. I don't know. I might need to actually boost the gain on my mic or something. Depending, because I can't actually hear it all together. As is my own fault. What could I do to fix that? That's not the right key. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, that music was a little too much. Yeah, what is that? Okay. According to this, everything else should be about the same, so if it's too much, I can go through, I can turn it down. Yeah, we reached that last Saturday. I'm just trying to get my all of my audio stuff situated. I got the Stream Deck Plus, I got rid of the old mixer, so I'm just trying to get everything situated here. Because I don't want the game to be too loud, but I think we're gonna be fine now, so. So we center that. Okay. Just took it a minute. Let's, wipers. There we are. Recenter. Probably up if I put it in gear. Let's get rolling. The truck sounds kind of quiet. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? I'm not gonna fit out here easily, am I? I screwed myself. Yeah, boy. I am kind of quiet. Might see if I can adjust that. Thank you, Wheelie Bin, so much for the $10. Puts us at 100. Hold on. I gotta tab out. I'm gonna turn my mic up just a tad. And then I'm gonna actually turn the game volume up just a touch as well. That should be good. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna try and get out. So otherwise, I don't know if I'd really be able to. And we're off. Oh, that's new. The heads-up display in the truck is cleaner now, which is nice. I feel like I might actually have to recline my actual chair.
Go straight on.
Let me do this real quick. Let me link my system and music. That way I can just affect it overall. So hopefully this will be okay. Wait, I'm hitting the red quite a lot. Let me turn this. Oh, it's almost like I don't know what I'm doing. That'd be not a first at all. Anyway, okay. Now we're good. There we go. Am I actually that quiet, or is that just what I'm able to hear? I think it's just what I'm hearing. Because it doesn't seem like I'm too quiet. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Definitely not hearing the wheel, though, and it is very loud. So that's good. That's good at least.
Go straight on.
Oh. Okay. I've got a whole. I've been just messing with Stream Deck stuff, trying to get everything set up properly, and I think I've got it. There is a tourist spot here.
Go straight on.
He braked really hard. Turn this back down a bit. If I'm too quiet, let me know. We are streaming for Thankmas. Already covered all that. The charity this year is World Central Kitchen. Charity dedicated to bringing fresh meals to those affected by disaster, both natural and humanitarian. When disaster strikes, they mobilize. The toolkit did come out, I will say. However, unlike last year, there is no dollar to meal ratio. Like last year, we had a dollar to house ratio, or foundation, and all that. Unfortunately, that is not the case this year. So, I think I turn here. How do I change my map? My GPS. Lamp? Is it this one? No. I just disconnected my trailer.
Okay. Here we go.
Whoops.
Let's go.
There we go. Let's just hook up. Okay. How do I change my GPS? That's probably important to know. I thought it was O. Beacon, horn, air horn, light, wipers, cruise control. Increase, decrease, cruise control, resume. Dashboard display, informational display, navigation, zoom, alt. Okay. No, wait, that's not right. Oh, it is. Okay. Oop. I'm not in gear.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
There we go. Now that I can see where it's actually
Keep
taking
left,
me, I
and
can
then
drive.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn right.
Oh, I've got to hold it.
Get ready. Turn
That way I can at least see where I'm going.
Turn left. It was a nice ride.
But it also looks like the rain might be slowing down. So that was this one to do that, I think. Yeah. Anyway. Hope anyone watching is, again, having a great day. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving with family today or tomorrow, hope it's good for you. even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Hope your week and your weekend go well. I could have pulled in behind that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. It's been quite a bit. Let's see here. Been a bit since I've played some ATS. And I've never been great at trailer control when it comes to backing it up. My best. Just can't do any better than my best. Oh, I'm gonna jackknife. Jack. Oh, it's not the worst. Does look like the rain has stopped. That's good. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to feel the air right now. You know, for my first time back, not terrible. Not perfect. Probably not even good. But not terrible. Oh. Then back on in. There we are. Parking brake applied. Engine off. Engine, there we go. It's been a bit. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing at the same time. So, that's, oh my god, guys.
Ready to go.
Parking brake off. Put it in gear. We're on our way to Albaline. Albaline? We're 312 miles to our destination. Music up here a little bit. I don't know if that worked on skipping or not, but I tried. That's not good. See if I can get us out of here. I click it twice.
Turn right.
I hear the sports car coming, but it can wait.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, so that is controlling the music. Good. Good to know. I'll keep that a little lower. I'll bring the game volume down a bit. I guess it would help if I roll the windows up. Because we don't need those down anymore. That should be that. Alright, and now we are cruising on our way to Erwin. I can't skip the music, unfortunately. I can pause it, but I can't skip it. How about? Oh well. Well, for now, I guess we'll just buckle in and cruise along. Man, we gotta slow down quite a bit. That's my engine brake. I'm trying my best. This wheel really does fight me, though.
Go straight on.
Crack the window a bit so we get a bit of that outground sound. Maybe drown the music out just a little bit, but not too much, because I want the game to be notably audible, if that makes sense. Anyway, we're just gonna cruise on. I'm gonna hit the curb. I'm really surprised Mike's not picking any of this up, but doing my best to keep it straight at slow speeds. This wheel is really fidgety.
And then turn left. Turn left.
There we are. Oh, we got the turn. Let's go. I also feel like I'm sitting way too close to the wheel, but I can't really move back any further because then I'd be away from the mic. So I just can't win with this. But yesterday we streamed some Warhammer Darktide.
Straight on.
So I figured with the lack of a video today, most likely the lack of a video on Friday, I'd try to make up for it with a bonus stream here. It's really just an excuse to play this, if I'm being completely honest. I enjoy I don't know if that's going to activate. There it is. Yeah, cool. I don't know if it's just an excuse to play this. I've been wanting to play it since the Texas DLC came out last week. So it's a good excuse for that. So that's what we're doing. And it's a extra stream. If anyone wants to stop by, hang out, chat with me, more than welcome to. Get any donations, even better. Raising money towards decent charity this year. World Central Kitchen seems to be a worthy cause. I wish I could swing my mic out and then I could just lean back like this. Like this, I have to kind of pick up my voice, which I don't like having to do. Oh, we can lock ourselves back in. trying to keep it in a straight line, but this wheel, it's got notches in its belt, so it locks into those notches, and steering is not very smooth all the time. It gets better at higher speeds, but even with force feedback off, there's still those notches, and it just kind of locks into them. It also doesn't help that I'm sitting right up on top of it. I feel like I've got no elbow room. And I'll just reiterate, again, we are raising money for Thankmas this year. This channel's goal is down there in that corner. We are raising towards $500 towards the overall goal of $5 million. Which you can see over there in that corner is currently sitting at $13,026.54. And again, this year's charity, World Central Kitchen, a organization that mobilizes in the time of necessity and disaster to bring fresh meals to families in need who have been affected by disaster, either natural or humanitarian. Oh, speed changed. But we're just gonna cruise and have a little bit of a Texas road trip today. Nothing too crazy. I just want to play this, so
And then turn left.
all the music is also from Epidemic Sounds. So there should be no problems after the fact with the stream. Oh, that's the gas. Well, guess I just keep going. Oops. Anyway. Get over in this lane. Should be no problems with the music after the fact if anyone's watching this as a VOD. But also, if you're watching this as a VOD, it's going to be very boring. I'm probably not going to talk a whole lot. Not a whole lot really goes on in this game. It is as advertised. It is a trucking simulator. And I'm terrible at braking. It is a trucking sim. So there's not going to be a whole lot crazy happening. Not a whole lot to really talk about. Just here to truck for charity. Carrying some packaged food to Albany, I already forgot what it was called, Texas. And then from there, we are going to head over to Austin, Texas. So, guess I need to get over. Or does this lane end? I don't know. I'm turning left up here.
Keep left, and then turn
Yeah.
left.
Okay. Use my engine brake to my advantage.
Turn left.
Well, I can't see that way, so I'm just going to hope that it's clear. Good. There we go. We are continuing on our way. 219 miles to Albany. Albany. No, that's not it. Try and keep it in my lane. Like I said, it's going to be a more boring stream. Now we're entering Texas. It's going to be a more boring stream, and that's okay. I'm just doing this for myself mostly. And if we can get any donations like Wheelie Bin did, even better. The more towards World Central Kitchen, the better. But obviously, nobody has to donate. Spread the word. All the links are down in the description if you want to donate here. down in the description. It should have been pinned in the chat. Forgot to do that today. That's what I was forgetting to do at the beginning there. Links for donating here, donating to the main charity, and getting involved with the charity are all down below. So if you've got a favorite creator you'd like to see get involved, maybe tweet them about it, message them, comment. However you get in touch with your favorite creators, do that. Because I don't know if Twitter's still viable right now. Everyone seems to be jumping ship, even though the ship seems to still be floating. I don't know what's going on with Twitter.
Go straight up.
Just jump out in front of me, why don't you? Oh, it's a plain ending. You've got to be kidding me.
Go straight up.
When we get to Albion, I'm probably gonna change this music. It's just a random playlist from Epidemic Sounds. So I don't really have much control over what's playing, but it's all free. It's all free music, so there should be no after-the-fact issues of this audio being cut from the stream or something. I have to tab out and change it now, it's bothering me. I'm not a fan of what I'm hearing. I can barely hear it, but I'm not a fan of it, I know that. Ah, it's fading. Good. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to drop this before we have to rest, which is good to know. Speed limit's 60. I actually really love the new, last time I played, the displays, the truck display and the GPS display weren't as nice. They're the Cascadia instrument panel, but they weren't as nice, and I don't remember having the speed limit up here there, under the speedometer. A little low on fuel.
Go straight up.
Yeah, about a quarter tank.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Okay. My pedal on the floor is also a little twitchy. It's a little loose. Come on. I apologize ahead of time. But maybe this will be more fitting. Maybe, I don't know. It's country playlist. So, I apologize ahead of time. But maybe it'll be a little bit more fitting. If not, I'll change it again. How long are we going to be at this stop sign? That was a little aggressive. There we go.
Go straight up.
Okay, this is worse. This is objectively much worse. No, I'm changing this. No. What about some... No, not beats. I don't know, let's try dance, I guess. Maybe? Is anything playing? Why is it so hard to find music? Okay, let's just see. Browse. Let's go for themes, maybe. No, genres. What about some rock? Is this any better? Maybe I should assort by moods. Let's see. That'll do. Let's just keep trucking. Let's just keep on trucking. I don't want to be out of game for too long. I do want to get this in a timely manner, but I also want the music to be tolerable. Because I know if I'm not talking, yeah, not everyone enjoys the sound of just rolling down the road like I do sometimes, so. That's interesting over there. Come on. The wheel is giving me such a fight right now. I'm happy you guys aren't able to hear it, because it does sound really loud. 55. Speed limit. Road construction. Oh, not road construction. $55. Ah. That was weird. That was a first. I don't know what that was about. I'm in the middle lane. Middle of the lane. That's not. No. Okay. Getting over. It's one of those Texas truck stops they were talking about. That's the gas. That's the gas. Just so. I'm doing my best. Really am. But I ain't doing the greatest. And we got the green. Oh wait, no, I'm turning up there. Oh, damn.
Keep left
for you.
Turn,
Whoops.
turn left.
Just brake. Where is my frame rate gone? I just now noticed that. Oops. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can get the frame rate back. Because now I've got another issue. I'm going to try and get the frame rate back by doing this. I need to pull this. There. That should be fine now. Hopefully. Do I have frames now? No. Great. Huh. We'll try one more thing. This might not work either, but I'm going to try it. So hold on, I need to pull up an alternative. Okay. It's worth a shot. Again, this might not be the solution at all. It's fine if it isn't, but just in case. Frame rate? No. What is eating my frames? Oh, it's getting worse. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Could just be a portion of the game, but I think it might be Chrome, honestly. That might have been the issue I was having. And, oh, hell. Really? Let it roll back. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's either Chrome or one of the VSTs I've got running on my mic. It's possible. That is possible. Ugh. The problem is I don't have an easy way to turn those off, and if I did, you guys will probably start hearing this thing. Though, if the frame rate keeps up, I am going to try. Because I need to at least troubleshoot this so I know how to fix these issues. Yeah, let's at least give it a shot. My EQ is supposed to be under my de-esser. I think so. Okay, let's turn this on. So you can kind of hear that now. I apologize, but let's just see if that got me my frame rate back at all. Because I don't think it will have. Okay, we're currently at 30, 25. We're hanging around 30 now. A lot more than we were before. But it's still dipping. Okay, no, we're still dipping. So that's not the cause. That's good to know at least, because the thing that's been causing the popping in the past few streams was one of the VSTs. So, yeah, I don't know. Really wish I was able to just sit down and troubleshoot what's going on. I'm gonna turn that back on because it sounds better. It's less background noise, so just turn that back on. And we're gonna keep trucking. I'm gonna fight through the frames. It could just be the game, the new graphic updates and everything, the new map. It could honestly just be that. But I have no explanation for Bindi and the Ink Machine's issues. Turn our lights off. I don't know. Anyway, we are streaming for Thankmas. The goal we are reaching is down there. We're acting for we're working towards 500. And the overall goal, you can see the total raised, is currently $13,024.54, or $26, my bad, excuse me. And the overall goal is 5 million. That is what we are working towards this Thankmas. I just realized a part of my overlay is missing. What can I do about that? Can I do anything about that? I guess not. I'm driving the truck. I'll see what I can do about it when we reach our destination. Stop constantly pausing to try and fix issues that I should have already had a fix to. Like, I'm fighting through my own issues, and unfortunately it's during the stream. You guys have to see it. But the problem is, when I'm not streaming, I don't have these issues as often, so it's really hard to troubleshoot them off stream. I don't know if it's CPU or GPU. I have a 3070. Had it for Albine discovered. I've had the 3070 since Watch Dogs, so what's that, 2 years now? Going on 2 years? I don't know if it's the GPU. Maybe it's just a lot for it to handle on its own. Or if it's CPU. It is a bit older. Quite a bit older, actually. It's like 4 or 5 years old. I don't know. Regardless, I've not had these issues up until recently. You can go back, look at the older streams. There's not a lot going wrong there. Maybe it's the overlays. I don't know. I assume not. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, the unfortunate, like I said, I can't troubleshoot this stuff off stream, which is just really annoying. And then even then, on stream, I have no idea what's going on.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then exit left.
Sure. At least we're almost to our drop-off destination. And I'll try and fix the stream overlay, because I don't know where the other lights went. Okay. there's a rest point there.
Get ready.
Can't see my
Turn
mirror. I also really want to get the track IR.
Turn right.
Make looking around in this a little nicer. That way I can actually see my mirrors before trying to make a turn and not trying to struggle to grab a button or do that.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, that's a stop sign. Whoops.
Turn left. It's all over now.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the parking. Okay, I'm gonna jump out so I can see. Hopefully. Why this isn't loaded up fully? I don't know. That was weird. It's loaded fully now. Okay, so now we want to head towards Austin, which is Huntsville. Not my Huntsville, though. Austin's here. McAllen. Oh. It's a bit down there. Ogden. Lored. Longview. And more stuff in Albine. Okay. Okay, let's see. External market. Connect. That's weird. Okay. So we're looking Fort Worth, Longview, Roswell, Longview, Van Horn. That's the wrong direction. El Paso, also the wrong direction. McAllen, nope. Arizona, Wyoming, Utah, Wyoming, California. So these are just getting longer. Yeah. Okay. So we want just... no, wrong direction. And Austin's here. That's straight south pretty much. Longview. Fort Worth. Okay. We'll head to Fort Worth first. Begin delivery. Heading to Fort Worth. Depending on how long it takes, the stream might end when we get to Austin, but I want to get to Austin in this stream with a external market because I have to do that in order to get the little armadillo. So that's all I care about.
Drive safe.
Excuse me. Okay. It's 47 miles to pick up the trailer. Or the load.
Recompute.
So I should probably go ahead and grab a nap here.
Turn right.
This might not work, but I am gonna try it. Price is working. Engine off. Parking brake. Sleep. Cool. Parking brake. Engine. Alright. Now we've got...
Get
We're gonna blow the stop sign.
turn left.
So we've got a trailer to go pick up. Or not a trailer, just a casual transport load. The frames have gone. The frames have just gone.
Keep left.
I don't know, I might have to lower the settings. I really wish I knew what the cause was. I'd love to be able to fix it. I've stopped Chrome. So Chrome's not the issue. It was the issue in one of the streams, though. Chrome was the issue.
Right.
Also, I don't think I've said it in a little bit. We are streaming for Thankmas. I already said that, I know that. The charity is World Central Kitchen, a charity dedicated to bringing fresh meals to those affected by disaster, making sure they have a fresh meal to eat if they might not be able to craft or obtain one otherwise. Disasters, both natural and humanitarian.
Keep left.
So, that is the charity we are supporting this year for #Thankmas. Oh, the frame rate is gone. It's gone. It's just gone. Wait. Let's try that. It's very unlikely to help, but maybe. I've not had issues with screen tearing in this, so I'd be surprised. Well, my frame rate is sitting a little higher,
And then exit
but
right.
it's still not good.
Exit right. Get ready. Turn left.
We're sitting at about 30 frames now, so I honestly don't know.
Turn left.
Maybe I should start streaming from my Mac. Thought that would really help me.
Get ready. Turn left.
I mean, is that a thing I could do?
Turn left.
I'm sure no one watching, if anyone's watching, and if you are, I'm sorry, I don't mean that negatively. But I'm pretty sure no one would really know. I know you can stream from Mac. I've got OBS on it. But could I run that as my streaming PC? Stream from my Mac? Huh. It's not something I've ever thought about. I don't know if it would do any better. I know my Mac also isn't the most powerful. It's the cheapest MacBook Mini you can get.
Turn right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower the quality, and I hate that.
Get ready to turn left.
I think it might just be Texas mixing with the streaming.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay, so if I get close enough, I should be able to just skip the parking. Oh, heck. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna have to skip the parking. There we go.
Time to hit the road.
What could I do? What could I do? What could I do? Hold on. Let's see. Options. Graphics. It wasn't VSync. So I don't think that matters. I'll enable it just in case. I don't know. Let's find some stuff that's set to ultra. Just set it to high. Start with that. Weather quality high. Start with that. Texture quality. I want that at high. Mirror resolution. Mirror quality. Weather quality. Shadow texture size. Vegetation detail. Reflection scaling. Color correction. I don't know. We'll try that. It's very minimal, but maybe. Maybe it's just enough. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Because we have 30 frames on the interstate. It's just once we hit the cities, which I'm used to in this. But I'm not used to it going down so far. And I have recorded this game with these settings before. 30, 42 frames. Maybe. But I have recorded with these settings before, no issues. I don't know. Maybe it's just time to look into upgrading a part or two in my PC. We're gonna stop at the next gas station, I think.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, we're back down to 24. I don't know.
Keep left.
Better slow down. I don't know. 23, 27, 30. It's... I don't know. If the next stream is being streamed from a Mac, then... well, no. Because I do have another stream this week. On Saturday. There's obviously not going to be anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Keep left.
There might not be a video on Friday. I've not decided. I don't have anything on standby, so most likely not. But there will be a stream on Saturday. We're going to continue Bendy and the Ink Machine. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it. I've got my doubts, but that is the goal. Play it for at least 4 hours. So, got a goal. Just gotta
Keep left.
see what happens. Albany. As far as I did do some testing after the fact with Bendy. I'm gonna go back probably tonight, do a little bit more testing. And I was still having the frame issues after the stream. The frame issues that I was having in Mini did not stop. They continued. So I'm going to go back probably tonight. And just mess around with some settings, see if I can figure out what's going on. Because no matter what I did to the graphics, I still had those frame issues. So I am curious if it's the stream in some way. Maybe it's the overlay. Maybe it's asking just too much. I don't know. We'll find out though. I don't think I'd be able to stream from the Mac right now. I don't have the gear for a dual PC setup just yet. I've got something coming, but I don't know. Because, I mean, honestly, I don't even want to... I just got the Stream Deck Plus, and I've been using Wave software for a while anyway, so I really don't want to swap from that. I did swap from Beacon. Whenever I got this mic, I got the Blue Sona, and I like it better. And I swapped from Beacon, and then I got the Stream Deck Plus, so I was finally able to get rid of the Beacon Mix Create. And I've got another mixer on the way that is for dual PC streaming. Not that I had any intent on doing that until just now, whenever it's kind of like a idea fluttering in my mind. I don't know if it's something I'd really want to be doing. I don't know if the Mac could handle it. What I do know is that I am having frame issues in everything while I'm streaming. So there's something being caused by streaming, and I don't know what. Because I've not changed anything, and I streamed more early this year to no issue. So I don't know what the cause would be now. That's the key. Okay, I'm trying to be in this lane, but the damn thing is fighting me. I don't know. When the mixer arrives, I'll at least give it a shot, but I like the Wave software, I like the Stream Deck Plus, and even if I did swap, the Stream Deck Plus has plenty of functionality with its knobs, and I'm gonna get more. I just don't know if it'd be worth swapping. It's like, oh, yet another mixer. That wasn't me not paying attention. That's this wheel. Like, it's... You're either here or you're here. There's no subtle in-between. Because of the way it's geared. But I don't know. I guess I could just use this to talk, I guess. I don't know how I really feel about swapping my mixer again. I just swapped from the Beacon mix. Because I no longer have the Beacon mic. I have no need for it. I've got the Blue Sona. I like it better. It's XLR. I've got the Wave XLR to put it in and run it through the Wave software. And I like the Wave software better. Now that the Stream Deck Plus is a thing, don't need the Beacon Mix because the Stream Deck Plus has knobs and it can control the Wavelink software. Which the Bindi stream was not done. It was done with the Wave, or not the Wave, it was done with the Beacon Mix and not Wave. So that's not the problem. The VST I had, that was a problem, but it wasn't the problem. I mean, if I get the mixer, when I get the mixer, all I can do is try, I guess. But I lose a lot of the functionality I just gained if I do that. Going from up to 8, 12, however many knobs you need. With the ability to swipe pages and everything, down to 4, 5 technically specific faders. One's for the mic, the other 4 are dedicated to their channels, and there's no extra faders or adjusting the faders to what you specifically want them to be. I don't know if that's going to be better than the Wave software and running it through, but I guess all I can do is wait and find out. We'll see. That's if I decide to even keep the purchase. I might decide to cancel it. But if I end up deciding that the Mac stream thing might be the way to go, then I guess it'd be worth keeping the purchase. Oh my god, this wheel. It's really fighting me. Now I'm really low in the frame. Going as fast as I can. We are 42 miles from our drop-off location.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
And then keep left.
Keep left.
I don't know, I've got a lot to think about in terms of the mixer and everything. Like, I'm up to 32 frames now. But if I play Bindi on Saturday and can't get above 25 frames, that's a problem. Because the game really needs at least a smooth 30 to run competently.
Keep left.
Because if it's not running right, I mean, you guys saw how Bindi was running. It was not good. So, I just don't know. I need to be able to play the game properly, otherwise I constantly get hit, get knocked back, and I can't go forward.
Keep right, and then exit right.
A part of me does wonder if it's a GPU or CPU issue mainly. Like maybe
Exit.
if I put some money back and maybe got a new CPU. I don't
Keep
know.
right, and then turn right.
I mean, my PC has been nothing but kind of issues for the last year. I've had 2 hard drives die on me, which I have replaced with solid states. One of them is dying. What, not dying? I got a hard drive dying. Not an SSD. At least not yet. Now this. I've had driver issues. I've had to roll back, clean install. It's just been a thing after thing. It's annoying.
Go straight on.
PCs are not fun. Don't ever make a PC. I mean, I prefer to build it myself, honestly. But I'm like, stay away from PCs if you don't want to hassle. Stick with consoles.
Keep right, and then exit right.
They're just way simpler.
Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Got 45 frames right now. I don't know. I wish I knew what the issue was. I'd love to be able to fix it. I'd love to be able to play games at a solid, at least 30. 60 preferred, but at least 30. Like, you spend all this money on a PC, and sure, it's older now. I got it. Again, whenever I was playing Watch Dogs. Says what, about 2 years? And sure, it's older now, but breaks. Should that really have such an effect? I don't think it should. Not to this amount. Especially if I've been streaming and having no issues. Oh, that's new. Which would mean that whatever my issues are, most likely aren't
We are fit.
that. It has to be something in OBS, right? Right? I don't know. I really wish I had an easier way to troubleshoot what's going on. Okay, external market. Please have something heading to Austin. Dallas. Longview, East Austin. Perfect. We are streaming for hashtag Thankmas this year. If you are interested in getting involved or donating, all the links you need are down below. You can donate here towards our goal of $500, or you can donate to the main charity. All donations go towards the overall goal of $5 million, which is currently sitting at $13,026.54. Or if you don't want to donate or can't donate, which is perfectly fine, you don't have to donate. You can always tweet at or comment on or in some way inform your favorite content creator that Thankmas is happening and you'd like to see them get involved and help make a difference. This year's charity is World Central Kitchen, a charity designated to mobilizing in times of crisis and disaster to bring fresh meals to those in need who cannot otherwise obtain one. Did I do that good enough? I hope I did. I think I just jackknifed. Oh well. Alright. Let's get on to that Austin delivery. I'm hoping between now and the new year, at least, I can at least get more of my issues figured out and situated. Because I don't know exactly what the issues are. Why is the gate not open? There it goes. Dallas Fort Worth. I don't know what the D stands for, but the FW has to be Fort Worth, right?
Keep right, and then turn.
I've always heard Dallas Fort Worth, so that's just what I assume.
Turn right.
Hope anybody watching
Keep left.
having a good day. And if you've actually watched this far, I hope you enjoyed me just talking to myself and trying to figure out what I should do in terms of my physical suite of items. I have a gear problem. Legitimately, I do. I love new gear, hence why I've got this mic, which you can't see because of the snow on my webcam, but it's the Blue Sona. Not cheap, but I traded my beacon for it. The new Stream Deck Plus. We got a classic Stream Deck, original. Wave XLR. I got a gear problem. I like gear. I like getting my hands on new gear and testing new things. If I was decent at writing up a script, I'd probably honestly do a tech channel and review products.
Go straight on.
Whoa. But I'm not good at writing scripts, so that's why I've never done that. Thought about it a time or two, but I just don't think I could handle it.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Fort Worth Fire. I don't know. I'd like to do tech reviews, but I don't think I can handle it. I'd like to fix the issues with my computer if that just meant getting a secondary GPU or a newer CPU, but I don't know where to start with the troubleshooting. I'd like to do a lot of things. I'd like to not have a problem with wanting new gear. I went from the beacon mic to the Blue Sona. I did not get the beacon mic when it came out. I eventually hit a wall with the Wave 3 and the original Stream Deck, and using the Wave software and having to control it with the Stream Deck, which is just buttons. So I've eventually decided I wanted a mixer. So I got the Beacon Mix Create. And I just decided to pair with it, I'd get the Beacon
And
mic.
then exit left.
Because as far as USB mics go,
Exit left.
the Wave is still my favorite.
Keep left.
And then I had that for a little bit. I remember the first video I actually uploaded using it. And that was the man from the window. I have to get fuel in this truck. That was the man from the window, which, I don't know, I don't remember hating that video, but I thought the mic sounded better. And it hasn't been that long I've had this mic, this Blue Sona, and it's just so much nicer. The first, like whenever I was setting it up, testing it, I thought they sounded identical. And then I sat down and edited the first video, and I could tell a massive difference. I like it so much better. Not a cheap mic, XLR, but I got it 2 days after it released.
And then turn right.
Not that I would replace it at all, but at least no time soon, not for its price.
Keep left.
But it's a competitor to the Shure, which is like the current YouTuber microphone. That and whatever that shotgun mic is that everyone likes to use. I think it's from Rode. I mean, everyone's got their preference, but like, you know, it's the YouTuber mic. Just like the starter YouTube mic used to be the Blue Yeti, and before that the Blue Snowball, and everyone used to have a Blue Snowball. I used to have a Blue Snowball. Some of my original gaming videos were recorded with a Blue Snowball. And then I swapped up to the Blue Yeti because I found one on sale for really cheap. And that's what I used up until I got the... even in my first couple of Basecam videos on this channel, so about a year, going on 2 years ago now, I used the Blue Yeti. And then I swapped out for the Wave. And that's been honestly one of my favorite mics. And only a few months back, earlier this year, I swapped for the Beacon, and not long after that, I swapped for the Blue Sona. The Blue Sona is currently my favorite mic that I have used, but if I ever needed to go back to a USB, I'd definitely go Wave. I like the aesthetic of Beacon's mic. The LED ring, and just the fact that it looks like a tube, like your stereotypical mic. The way that this one looks, it's very tubular. Even though this one's modern and squared, it's like a very YouTuber creator style. It's just a cylinder-esque shape, and it sits in front of you, whereas like the Wave is more of a stick that you sit in front of you. It all comes down to preference, and then even then, like how you have it set up and everything, and how your voice is, and a lot of stuff that I don't completely understand. But this has been my favorite mic, and if I ever needed to go back to USB, I'd go back to my Wave, or I'd get another one.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I don't know what I'm talking about this for.
Turn right.
It's not too important, but why have I still not got gas? Or diesel? Excuse me. Fuel.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I don't know. I definitely wouldn't change my current mic for the Beacon. I love the aesthetic of it. I actually really enjoyed the LED ring, even though I never bothered using it. It's just a nice little touch. But Blue, being honestly like the first two mics I ever used, I did have a mic before that in some of my older videos. I had some, I don't know, something off of Amazon. It wasn't expensive. Some $25 mic, had an XLR on the bottom with a 3.5 millimeter on the other side.
Here we are, safe and sound.
I don't know. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. Just pull up over here and skip. It's yeah.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
But Blue has a history. I mean, so does Shore.
Turn right.
And honestly, at the price point, Shore, the SM7B, or even like the SM7V, the smaller mic, might have been the better way to go. Honestly, it could have been the better option overall. But I still chose this because it was new, and I have a gear problem. I like new gear. I like new things. I have a problem. And I just ran that stop sign. Oh well. I need a gas station. There is one up ahead. Kind of out of my way though. I just like new things, but Blue, their name, it's got a history to it. So that's partially the reason why I decided it'd be a decent pickup over the Beacon, which I wasn't really ever happy with. I was never truly happy with the sound of the Beacon mic. There was always, and I didn't notice it too much until I edited my first video from this mic. there's always like a very soft digital sound to it, and it, again, I didn't notice it that much, but it was never perfect. I was never big on it, but I spent the amount that I did on it. I wanted to use it, so I did. Plus, it looked nice. And a lot of things, it's just about looking good on camera. At least nowadays. Obviously, I wouldn't just choose it because it was pretty if it sounded like absolute trash. It didn't. But it wasn't perfect. And, you know, it sounded fine compared to the Wave, which again, also a digital USB mic. But this is just cleaner, which might just be the fact that it's XLR. It could be the fact that it's just a nicer mic overall. It is designed to compete with the Shure, and technically, so is the Beacon, but in a different way, given that it is a USB mic. I need this gas station. I do not have a lot of fuel. I hear a cop siren. And I should not be going this way. Oh, it was down. I'm dumb. Okay, let's try and get this turned fast. Of course. Okay. Okay, actually, I know a way I can do this. That's fine. Just swing over here. Yeah, there we go. Stop fighting me.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Huh? Hold on. What? Can I add a waypoint? Thank you.
Let's do
Spinning gear. There we go. Okay, I was on the right path. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. So dumb. So dumb. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. My brain is just all scattered. My train of thought's just everywhere. I apologize. Because we're here for Thankmas. We're not here for me and my problems and addiction to buying technology.
go straight.
Not that there's anything wrong if anyone's ever got a problem with liking to buy new tech. There's not a problem with that. There is a problem if you are spending money you don't have on it. There's not a problem with liking to get...
Turn right.
Come on, brakes. Damn it.
Turn right.
Problem more or less just comes from spending money on things you don't need. A lot of the gear I have got has effectively been stuff I do not need. Oh, the brakes are not catching. I need to start using my engine brake a bit more.
Go straight up.
Okay, I've got to follow this around. Like, I gotta get fuel. It's the only reason I've gone so far out of my way here.
Time for engine recomputing.
Kilometers.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Okay, we're fueling up. But, I don't know. I got a problem with getting gear, so I may or may not cancel this mixer I've got coming. I don't really want to, but I also know I don't need it. But my main reason for wanting it is to be able to bypass voice mod, because with everything that goes on, voice mod has been... What the heck was that? What is that? I don't know what that is. It's not that. I'm not connected to it. Voice mod has been randomly... It's always randomly caused issues. So I would like something that can give me voice changing ability without the need of voice mod. I like voice mod, especially some of their new AI stuff. But having these issues constantly where I have to change, and maybe it'd be different if Elgato updates the Wavelink software and gives us like a voice chat output and along with the stream output and everything. Maybe it'd be a little different. I should have swung that wider. Oh, you sack. That's not my fault. But, I don't know, maybe... Please tell me this opens. Why are the brakes not catching? Maybe my tone would be different if and when Wavelink software gets a voice chat output. Because I did notice yesterday during our stream, voice mod wasn't running right. And that was to be expected given the intensity of the game. But whenever I was listening to it on my side, from the Elgato side in Wavelink, it sounded fine. A little staticky at the beginning, but after a little bit it calmed down, sounded fine. But whenever I ran voice mod directly into Discord, it became really choppy. And that's been a problem with voice mod. And it's not like I've got any sound suppression or anything on in Discord. I've turned all that off. So I don't know where the issue is coming from. The issue is clearly something with voice mod, or most likely Discord. But if I ran it through a chat input, a chat output, like on Mix, like on the Beacon Mix, where you have a chat output, so I have my two mics and I can swap between them, it sounded fine in Discord. So there's no reason other than some bogging on the computer, but that's neither here nor there until I can find out for sure. I don't know, so maybe if, like, I'm pretty sure it's a feature that's coming to Wave, the extra outputs. Come on, break. Oh my god, why? Why you not break? Is it because it's raining? Why you not breaking? I don't know. Maybe. I think it's a feature that's coming from what I've been reading in the Elgato Discord. There's always a chance that it's not. There's always a chance that it is. But I don't know if I want to take that chance either way when it comes. Ah, hell. Nope, that one's on me. That one's fully on me. I'll accept that one. That one's my fault. Now my engine brake is just on? Oh. Right. I did have a key for that. I don't know. It's a feature that's supposed to be coming. I don't know if it will or won't. If it does, it'd be nice. Then I'd probably want to go back from the new mixer, and I don't. You know, it's a lot of personal figurings out. I did not run. Oh, I did. God, well, I already ran it, might as well go. I'm not usually this bad at this. I swear. Figure it all out in time, I suppose.
And then
I just...
right.
The main thing I want is just a bypass for voice mod. I don't necessarily want another mixer.
Right.
Because I don't need another mixer. I've gone from the Beacon Mix to the Stream Deck Plus, which just came out last week. I have no need for another mixer. I do have a need to bypass voice mod. Voice mod has constant bugs that I have to deal with. I can't run it in Discord, like through its own like voice output, because it constantly pops, crackles, glitches, has bugs, especially yesterday. Sounded fine on my end though. And with the stream, with the Wavelink software not having a chat mix output that I can run, I can't just easily swap back and forth. I've got to tab out of whatever I'm doing, go into Discord, go into settings, go into voice and video, and then change the input. Yeah, and it's a whole thing. It takes way too long. So if I could just bypass voice mod altogether, and maybe use it every now and again, or its AI voices or whatever, that'd be fine. But using it as its own microphone, it just doesn't work. At least not in Discord. It works fine on Wave. Sounds fine on the stream. I could swap to it right now, and it would be just fine. but it is absolutely horrendous on Discord. Which, you know, part of the reason for either wanting that chat mix or voice mix where you can swap between the mics so I could have something like voice mod and then my clean mic is also voice mod, even in its clean or off state, has like a bit of a digital interference similar to what the beacon did. You just don't have to, you don't want that to be what your friends are hearing, right? Because that mix never goes into this. I have buttons that I can swap my mic inputs on the fly. You guys can go from hearing this mic as it is to hearing the voice mod mic. It's very simple, and then I can swap back and forth. It's not a big deal. But in Discord I can't do that, so I need that mix out. And if I have that mix out and I can swap, oh, what is going on? And I can swap that. It's important that my friends can hear if I'm doing voice mod stuff. If I decide I want to do something with a megaphone or some sort of intercom voice, maybe something that actually like mods it to sound like a chipmunk or a robot. It's important to me that my friends or whoever is on Discord with me could also hear that, because maybe they're streaming. Then it sounds, then the joke, if there's a joke I'm doing that requires me to do a robot voice, that joke is lost if only my stream or my recording has that. Which of course with recordings I can cut my audio, send it over, that's no big deal. But with streaming, or even like just in the moment, if I'm doing a voice and I turn on my voice changer and they can't hear it, the joke is lost. Period. Like they might be like, "Oh yeah, ha, I get it," but they don't hear the voice. They don't know what's actually going on. So the joke is lost in the moment. Whereas if they can hear it, or if they're streaming, especially if they're streaming and I change my voice and they can hear that, the joke isn't lost. The joke is not lost in the moment. The joke is carried on, and then after that the voice changes off and it's all back to normal. But the joke wasn't lost, and then it doesn't just fall flat. It's like, "Oh, ha, I did that thing. Sorry you couldn't hear it." I don't know. I guess my gripe is more with voice mod. It would be nice if when Elgato add more output mixes, because from the way that their Discord says, it's gonna happen. It's just, it might not be the next update. Which is fine. But it'd be nice. But it'd also be nice if I knew what was causing my frame rate issues.
Keep left.
Because from my standpoint, there's no reason for the frame rate issues. They're just happening. I don't know. Maybe my CPU is pegged. I really don't know. Maybe that is it. My CPU does seem to be pegging. So. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe if I do something about that, the problem goes away. Didn't realize the music faded out at some point.
Keep left.
My apologies. And again, we are streaming for Thankmas, but this stream is not a proper stream. Mostly just doing this because I wanted to play this game, and then all the issues, I just kind of have stuff I wanted to say. So, apologies if you don't care. But I mean, that's always what I did with American Truck Sim anyway, was I just kind of played it and talked about what was on my mind. That's what I'm doing now, and that's what I'll continue to do with American Truck Sim. So I do like to play it and just relax, and that's all I wanted to do today. I was not aware when I loaded into this game. This game especially, I was not aware I was going to have these issues. Could the graphics on the stream cause the issue? That is a question that I need to find out. I guess it's possible. Hardware acceleration. That's possible. I got 14 frames. We're 100 miles out. Here, let's do this. Let me tab out and pop over here. Stream tray hide. Advanced. Here we go. Auto reconnect, network. Enable browser source hardware acceleration. What does that do? I'm going to Google this real quick. So just a second, please. Hardware acceleration. What does it do? It's been a while. I know what it does, but I forgot. If you're experiencing slow video encoding, overall lag experience might be due to hardware acceleration being off. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Program must be restarted. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I'll be right back. Hopefully this works. Be right back. There we go. We back? Yay! We're back. Okay, I've turned off hardware acceleration. Just gonna make sure it's off. Hardware acceleration off. Okay. Because I noticed before the frames were better, and then I fixed the lights on stream, right? The little lights you see around the edge. Maybe that was it. I don't really use a lot of browser source, so maybe. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Nope. Give it a second. Just see. No. No, that's actually worse. That is significantly worse. Oh, Jesus. That is so much worse. Hold on. That's bad. That's real bad, actually. So let's just apply. Okay. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back, right? I think we're back. Pretty sure. Okay. Well. Did I get my frames back from doing that? Yes. I've got more frames now. That's fantastic. Not much. Not many frames. Hello. I don't know. It still might be hardware acceleration. But my frames went up when I turned it back on. Not by a whole lot. I don't know. Yes, just hello. I am struggling with many an issue right now. Such as no frame rate. You're fine. You were on the stream yesterday. You're fine. FPS. What is the cause? Look out for what? What? What are you talking about? No, I'm not in a call. No. I will not ram them. It's not the right button. Who said anything about hating you? And my frames just jumped back up. Interesting. I don't need to listen to bad advice. That doesn't even make sense. What are you trying to say? Yeah, I'm aware. I've got a camera. That was the point. Just so you know.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Why don't I have frame rate? I don't understand.
Exit right.
Ugh.
Right, and
Huh? I was supposed to take that turn? Well... Damn it. I want to get out of the frame rate. Alright. Speed this up. Nope. Oh god. I can't see what's happening. This can only go well. No, it's not speeding. I can't actually go above 65. So it is impossible to speed. Who knows?
Exit right. Keep left, and then exit left.
It's a decision for a later date.
Exit left. Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left. Keep right, and then turn right.
Come on, I'm trying to get that window to go up.
Turn right. Keep right.
Texas road system seems like an absolute. Ugh.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
No, not really. It's not important.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
That's gonna turn right on me, isn't it? Yep. Oh well.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay. Didn't want pancakes, thanks.
Turn right. Fine. We're hit.
No. Well, that should have got me the little thing. Personal goal rewards. Players deliver from 15 of the 29 the horned lizard skin. Well, I think I did the thing for the little armadillo plushie. I don't know how I would see that. Or if I even get that yet. I guess there's no... Let's see. Upgrade. Interior. This is a dinosaur. Supposed to be an armadillo. Don't see it. I don't know. I did because anyway. Okay. Okay. Well. I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to spend some time to troubleshoot these issues because I don't know. I don't know what's causing the issues, and I really would like to know because I'd like to get them fixed. There's no reason I should have 17 frames, 20 frames, jump to 30, back to 17. The CPUs does seem to be pegged. The only thing I could think would be if I were to turn these off. Maybe that would do it. Maybe. It's not guaranteed. So I don't know. I don't know what to do that will fix it. I know what I want to do, but I don't know if it will fix anything is the problem. So... yeah, I'll go do some research and see if I can fix these issues before Saturday, hopefully, because I definitely don't want to be playing Bindi at 25 frames. It's not fun. Anyway, that's going to be this one. Thank you everybody so much for joining me today. Thank you to Wheelie Bin for donating today. And yeah, until Saturday. Bye. Ah!